Hello there campers, my name is Paul Hughes, I am the Lord of Leisure, and welcome to another Aftermath video where basically I comment on something I just watched. Now today I figured why not just get myself shot in front of a little minion trying to escape. Oh yes. Basically I watched Despicable Me 3, the second sequel in the long-running franchise. No, actually, yeah, it's the proper second sequel. Obviously we had Minions before, and then of course Despicable Me 1 and 2. So this time basically Gru and his lovely missus for some inexplicable reason get fired for being bad good guys because of the villain, sort of maybe not villain, pointless villain that's played by Trey Parker, who effectively is just an 80s child star gone rogue, who used to play a bad guy in a television series and it all tanked, and now he plays one for real. Yeah, but not only that, Gru has a brother who wants to do villainy, and off various hijinks and all the rest of it go. I have to be brutally honest, I did not enjoy this anywhere near as much as Despicable Me 1 and 2. Absolutely not. I mean, problem for me was, with Minions, it was just all about the Minions with one or two odd bits that made it, made the whole Despicable Me thing work. So when coming into this, I was hoping for a little bit more of a return to form, and don't get me wrong, I smiled, occasionally I laughed, but I was struggling at times to even give a shit. Absolutely. It was kind of disturbing more than anything else. I mean, obviously, the performances, they were sort of, I don't know, the story was half-assed as well as the performances. It was just sort of, the Minions were pointless for the vast majority of times, except for a couple of funny, attempt to be funny set pieces, like appearing on a, America's Got Talent type thing, or Sing, Illumination. May as well have another slash at, or another go at, shoving the musical film Sing down everyone's throats. It was 90 minutes of, I could live with or without it, it really doesn't matter. And it wasn't absolutely horrible, but I think genuinely this is sort of finished off my enthusiasm for this. I think I'm better off just sticking to the first two films, Despicable Me 1 and 2. Forget about Minions and this, honestly, and just leave it as a couple of films that were perfectly fine, because it was stretching it for me. I mean, there were a couple of bits, of course I laughed, but overall, best it managed was a smile. So all I can say is that Despicable Me 3, it really is starting to get despicable, this, and I think they need to stop it now. I mean, every time I was hearing Trey Parker speak as well, I was just wanting him to start, spouting off shit from South Park, not actually, he was trying a bit. You could easily recognise all the laughing and everything else, and obviously all the 80s tropes and all the rest of it, but I didn't really care. And that's the sad thing with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you got kids, probably they'll like it, but not really. I've seen better. I've honestly seen better. So, there you go. I actually can't recommend this for anyone who's watched the first two. In fact, I would turn around and say, watch the first two and then stop. Never watch Minions. And I guess maybe watch this if it's on Netflix and if you're absolutely bored and not wanting to watch anything else. But yeah, Despicable Me 3, it's starting to get despicable, and not in a good way. That's all I can say on that one. Right, campers, that's a rather sad note to end this Aftermath video on, but, you know, those are the breaks. Take it easy, campers, and I will see you all again very, very soon. But until then, bye!